Hey, welcome back to Skill-Based Podcasting. This is episode 45. I'm Elias, and this is Ty.
I am still...
You're still catching up?
I'm catching up.
You're jet
hard,
lagged.
dude. I am jet lagged like crazy. Dude, I feel like the past year or so, it's caught up with me. Because before I could adapt like easily.
Your
like it was nothing. But
you.
now it's like, dude, I'm out for like 3 days. I've been waking up.
You gotta stop being a world traveler, bro.
I can't, dude.
Stay local like us peasants.
Italy, I got you some stuff. Stuff from Italy, so that's one thing.
Okay, is this a condom pack?
No, that's chocolate.
Oh, sweet.
Could be a condom, depending on how you look at it. But
is this fancy?
Yeah, it's Sicilian chocolate. For those that don't know, I was in Italy.
Ciacalato Salone, Bonajuto. I don't know what any of these words are.
And then this is crema di pistachio.
Ooh, this is like real pistachio spread?
Yeah. So it's like Nutella.
Right.
But it's pistachio. And it's crema di pistachio, which in Italian means nut of Shrek.
You're
going to love it.
Nut, bro?
You're going to love it.
It's
actually really fucking good. Like, it's like sweet like Nutella, but it's like...
Donna Rosa, made in Sicily.
Yeah. It's some good stuff, so I hope you guys...
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
I'll enjoy it. Let me know.
I'll enjoy them both tonight.
But dude...
So I intake Shrek's
nut. I will say... People they're like, oh, the pasta in Italy, like the pasta's phenomenal. I've never had bad pasta there, but they're always like, oh, the pizza is great. Look,
wasn't that good?
No. Pizza in Italy is good, but it's a different kind of thing. Like it's fresh. You don't feel like shit after fucking shoveling one in your mouth. But I'll take American pizza any day of the week.
I believe
for like
that.
Flavor, taste. Like there's so much.
Yeah.
There's different styles, like all Sicilian, all Italian pizza is like the same kind of style. They put crazy shit on it, like eggplant and eggs and shit. Like it tastes good. It's really fresh, but American pizza any day of the week, bro.
I mean, we took that shit and mastered it, bro. I mean, the immigrants are from Italy. It's not like...
No, it's like I remember working with a guy from Brooklyn and we both shared the same point. We're like, nah, dude, like any kind of American pizza is still better. And people are like, you're crazy. I'm like, no.
And that's why it makes you feel like shit.
Yeah. Dude, you can literally eat, like at the restaurants, they give you bread, right? Yeah. Like fresh fucking bread. You don't feel bloated. You don't feel fucking full and like none of that, dude. It's fucking crazy. American food is actually killing us. Yeah. Like we are actually being poisoned.
Well, I even noticed that because like when I eat, my wife makes all of our bread, dude. Our sandwich bread. She makes sourdough. Like she makes bagels. She makes fucking everything. And I notice when I eat her bread, I don't feel like shit for sure. Like I just feel nothing.
Yeah.
And then when I eat like pizza from wherever the fuck, I feel like absolute dog shit. So that's definitely real.
No, but it was a good trip. I booked a spa for myself on the last day. I reserved the spa, like the whole thing to myself, and
put your feet up and play some Pokemon.
They had no, I didn't play Pokemon. They had a sauna. They had a jacuzzi. They had this thing called a tropical bench, which I thought it was going to be something cool, but it's literally just a bench, and you just press a button, and like either cold or hot water falls on you, like a mist kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Tropical bench.
And then they had like a steam room that was different than a sauna. Like it was called like a Turkish bath or whatever, and like you sit in there and it's hot, but there's like steam constantly coming out the vents. So felt good.
I like that stuff.
Yeah,
everything like that.
It's so nice. Yeah, it was. And dude, it was only $60 for myself. Yeah. The whole thing, $60. I was like, I'd pay 4 times that in the States for that experience. So I was like, I'm doing this shit, prepping for a long ass flight, and yeah, I made it back.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you. I missed you.
I missed you too. And we're a day late on the pod. We know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are fucking yearning for it.
I all weekend. He just got back, but I was redoing my deck, so I was like busy all weekend, and we couldn't fit it in on the last day.
You didn't tell me that you had Stank working both days.
Yeah, dude.
I just thought he came over yesterday to help you. I didn't know this man was out here slaving for you.
Yeah, 2 of my brothers were freaking doing it.
But you got done. It looks good.
Yeah, but I mean, we got a lot of little things to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
This episode might be all over the place, but we'll get to last week's community question, which was, what's your favorite gaming console? Of course, a lot of people agreed with us on PS2.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of Xbox 360s because of people's first like online shit, like we said, Halo 3, Call of Duty. Mm-hmm. So that was like the most two things I saw.
That's why it was up there for me. Because
Xbox Live.
Yeah, Xbox Live was just pivotal in my life. Speaking of PlayStation 2, Kenneth, he said, for me, it's easily the PlayStation 2 library of games and exclusives alone, and the fact it was our first DVD player.
That's true.
They could play CDs as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
like
what
music
I thought.
CDs, yeah. I think the Xbox, the Xbox could too.
Xbox could too,
you could put them in and load them onto there.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the best. We used to play Perfect Dark Zero and listen to like Linkin Park and stuff.
We would do the same shit playing Gears of War.
Yeah.
Alex said Xbox 360. He was always a PlayStation kid, still am, but Xbox 360 was peak online gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking music industry fucked everything.
Fucked everything, dude.
They copyright everything now on everything.
Yeah.
You can't do that stuff.
Can't just
anymore.
vibe, bro.
It's so cool.
A brother can't catch a vibe anymore.
No. That's just insane to think about. You can just play any music you want while you're playing
a video game.
Halo 3 or whatever the fuck. Like, that's so cool.
Take me back. Matt D said GameCube would be his pick. I have some of the best gaming memories with my friends playing Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
Mario Kart Double Dash, and so many other party games as a kid and when I went to college. Ranzo said Xbox 360. Rushium, this is a new name I haven't seen before. He said, for me, it has to be the OG Xbox. The startup screen and animation always reminded me of Flubber, and just experiencing Halo CE for the first time was amazing. That's sad.
Funny you mentioned the Xbox startup screen.
Yeah.
We'll get to that later.
We'll get to that. We're ready for you.
Yeah.
Trev said if he had to pick, it would be N64. So much good stuff on there. Days of banning people, playing Odd Job on GoldenEye, getting really stuck in Force Temple and Ocarina of Time, or just trying to beat that damn floating head dude in Star Fox. I mean, he's just going into the archives with fucking classics right here.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess N64 does have a case.
N64 has a huge case.
I kind of disregarded it just because I didn't play it much, but like,
dude, just like GoldenEye, Super Smash, Mario Kart, Mario 64. Like, what are we talking about? Mm-hmm. There was so many good games.
So many.
You ever played the Donkey Kong game?
Which one? I played a lot of Donkey Kong.
The one on N64. That like 3D one. That it kind of looked like Super Mario 64. Where you like controlled. It had this song at the beginning. DK.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game was like low key good. There was like a battle mode too.
Yeah, and N64 is, it could be up there. I think it might be, if I played it more, it'd be higher, but I think it's definitely top 5.
Bro, it
might be.
I'd say top, I'd put it in 3rd.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we haven't even mentioned Ocarina of Time. Like,
yeah.
It's kind of goated, bro. Majora's Mask, come on.
To end it, Feral Raccoon, Xbox 360 hands down. So many bangers from that console. Halo 3, ODST, Reach, and Gears of War. I hate they fumbled the bag with Red Ring of Death because it could have surpassed PlayStation. They did, I guess, because PlayStation didn't. PlayStation had kind of its own issues. We talked about the disc scratching and shit like that. The Red Ring of Death just seems like it plagued everybody, but so many of my friends got it, but then they just like turned it in and got a new one, or they turned it in and got it fixed.
It happened to ours and we sent it, and they sent it back.
I fixed myself. That was one of the first times I remember going onto YouTube to try and figure out what to do. And like I remember I took damp cloths and like wrapped it in my Xbox, unplugged everything and wrapped it, and like a day later it worked. And I was like, I'm the fucking best in the world.
Was there a thing where you put it in a tub of rice? Like a fucking...
Probably.
Yeah, I think that was
someone was just like, oh, just like unplug everything, wrap it in these damp towels and just leave it there. And I was like, this is either going to work or it's never going to work
We
again.
literally had like witchcraft remedies.
It worked. Yeah, it actually worked. I was like, this is fucking crazy. But that was the first time I went on YouTube to
jail science.
Fix some shit. And I'm like, yo.
I'll read a different name. Sorry for everybody I'm not reading on YouTube, but Smooth Killa. Also, because he says PS3, which a lot of people didn't say.
Yeah.
He said, hands down for me, it was the PS3 for a few reasons. It was the official game release for arguably the best 2 CODs, the original Modern Warfare and Blackout 2, or Black Ops 2, not to mention GTA 5. The introduction of buying digital games was nice. What sent it over the top was the free subscription that lasted a little over 9 years.
That was big because you had to play for Xbox Live. You didn't have to play for PlayStation Online.
Okay.
That's I remember.
But eventually you did, right?
Yeah.
PlayStation Network.
Yeah.
Or
eventually.
What's it called? PS Plus, I think.
Yeah.
Now.
But for a while, I'm 99%.
Yeah, you're right. You didn't.
Sure
I remember that. Yeah.
And that was big because you had to pay a pretty hefty penny back then for Xbox Live Gold membership.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
He said his runner-up was PS2 and my sleeper was GameCube. I'll read one more. Speaking of GameCube, Yakuza said, for me, it's the Sega Dreamcast.
Ooh.
Reason was it was advanced for its time and was battling the juggernauts of its time, PS2, Xbox. Although it didn't last, what do you say? Phantasy Star Online was his, and Crazy Taxi. I remember Phantasy Star Online. I remember
Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, both of those games are good. Phantasy Star Online was like one of the first console MMOs that like did well.
Yeah. This kind of just popped into my mind when you said that, when he said like the competitor going toe to toe with the big ones.
Yeah.
Like I know you have Xbox, you have Nintendo, you have PlayStation, but with video games you see like competitors come out all the time. Like nowadays there's always something new coming out to compete with the big dogs. Whether it succeeds or not, you never know. But then you have like this lightning in a bottle like you had with Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why we haven't seen someone try to tap into like these console, like are they too established that they can't even break the ground? Is it
You mean a new console?
Yeah, like a new brand of console.
Yeah. Google tried to do that one. What was it? Arcadia?
Did they?
Google Arcadia, I believe.
Yeah, I just wonder if people just.
I mean,
like,
Steam's trying to do that Steam Cube or whatever.
Yeah,
but it's probably like impossible because you have to have so much money to even start. Like the only companies you could imagine doing that are like the huge ones. Like Amazon could do it. Didn't they do something?
I don't know.
Or they had a streaming thing.
They have a streaming thing.
Which I think recently I saw some news about something bad happening with that.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Oh yeah, I saw they're taking away everyone's games they bought. Or something.
That's fucked up.
I just saw it yesterday.
That's why I hated PC Game Pass on Xbox because I would download the game for my free trial and I would play it and then I wouldn't have it anymore and then I couldn't play the shit. It's like, bro, just fucking give it to me.
Something bad happened with I can't remember what the fuck it's called. It has a name, Amazon something. It's like Bravia or something. It's not Bravia, but it's like it's something like that.
That doesn't sound like.
What is the Stadia? Stadia is something. I don't know.
I think I know what you're talking about though, because I remember seeing
some kind of streaming thing.
But yeah, it's just strange that we haven't seen another.
I didn't do any research on that Amazon thing. It just popped into my head, so we're not going to talk about it.
Probably fucking wrong.
Yeah, it probably might be way off, but I saw some shit. If you Google something with that, it'll come up. But yeah, that was last week's community question. We can get to this week's.
Start your self-expression. Express yourself. It's time for the community question.
This week's community question, we are going to ask you guys, what makes a battle royale stay relevant?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things here. I guess with the resurgence of PUBG and Apex, these games have been able to stay relevant for quite some time, whereas others, like Warzone, have really fallen off. So, in your opinion...
And all the ones that just died, that tried to come out.
Yeah, they
lasted a little while. Like they seemed like they had some momentum, and then they died
in the pans, and then they're gone.
Like Realm Royale.
What to you? What makes a battle royale stay relevant for so long?
Yeah, and just thinking about whatever your favorite one is. If any of you play one like constantly and have been playing, why do you keep playing it? Whereas like I know my opinion on this is that Warzone, like the obvious one with Warzone not doing well right now is. They change it every year, like the core gameplay loop. Mm-hmm. This is what, in my opinion, killed Halo. Like, and this is why Counter-Strike always just lasted because they never changed that. They brought out like Apex and PUBG and Fortnite. They bring out big updates that like change a lot, but the core gameplay is still the same as like Apex Day 1 shadow dropping. Mm-hmm. That core game is still there.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at Warzone Day 1 and look at Warzone now, it looks like a completely different battle royale. It's like because they just kept changing it every year.
Yeah, it seems like their creative struggled and went either too far to the left, too far to the right. They couldn't stay on center with what they offered, and
because it wasn't a separate game.
Yeah.
Like Warzone needed to be a separate game. That's what it should have been from the beginning. They just build on that super good formula they had.
They really struggled with the things that I think could have kept them relevant, like addressing the cheater problem. Apex is doing that right now. They banned a fuck ton of people recently and released the numbers for it and everything. They struggled for a very, very long time with Call of Duty, and I think people got tired of that. So, like, you need to have good anti-cheat for a BR.
Yeah.
Especially with them being free to play. Like, anybody
That's
can
true,
access, keep making accounts. Like, you really need that. You need that core gameplay loop. What you don't need is fucking skins and trying to sell people. And anytime you booted up something like Warzone, it was like, in the store, in the store, in the store. And it was like, bro, I'm just trying to load in.
But, like, they just put so much work for themselves with, like, every game that comes out every year changed to Warzone completely. To a different game engine, like, different, like, oh, now there's slide cancel, now there's not, now there's tac sprint, now there's not in Warzone. Like, imagine Apex just, like, adding tac sprint and then taking it out.
Yeah.
Like, a year later.
Totally.
Like,
so,
also to the cheater thing, I disagree with that. I think every single game has cheaters. And, like, the good games just keep going. Like, people just deal with it. Even when Warzone had, like, the worst cheating problem, coincidentally, was when the game was the best, and people just kept playing it.
That is a good point.
The only time people stopped playing it is when the game dropped and it turned into Warzone 2, and it just completely changed the game engine.
They just stopped caring. That's a really good point.
And they added, like, the balloons and everything.
We were, like, addicted to Warzone.
Yeah, like, you just dealt with the cheaters.
Really
you just died to a cheater, then you're like, whatever, load back in.
Damn.
Like, and Apex and Fortnite and PUBG have had cheaters this whole time. Like,
That's
Apex
true.
just addressing it now is, like, not acceptable, but they've still lasted, you know?
But to play devil's advocate here, Fortnite has completely changed their game a lot.
They have.
Like, so their core
That's
gameplay,
true, yeah.
like,
They added, like, the movement and stuff.
and they've relied heavily on those skins and those collabs. So it's like, what really determines if a battle royale stays? I mean, the game has to be fucking good, first of all. And I think Call of Duty is just not. I guess, I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, all three of these games did have, like, low points, like Fortnite, Apex, PUBG, but, like, they have found ways to bounce back. But I still think Warzone just changing the game every year is, like, terrible.
I mean, they've been trying things. They've done the new maps. They just did the blackout thing, and there's no. So I'm wondering if, like I said, you're seeing PUBG and you're seeing Apex reach really high fucking peaks out of seemingly nowhere.
So one thing funny about this we haven't mentioned yet with the PUBG, it is actually they've added a brand new mode that is not a battle royale, but it's, like, within PUBG. So what it is, it's called Xeno Point. And you can see, like, as soon as that update came out, they've been getting a million. Yeah, they've been getting 1 million concurrent players every 24-hour peak.
And Apex broke 300,000 for the first time in fucking
a long time.
Yeah,
which is crazy. We might have to get back on Apex soon.
I got it downloaded again.
You do?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to fucking say the word.
I'll install it, bro.
Yeah, we can try it out.
Yeah,
apparently it's really fucking good, man. I mean, it's always been good.
It's always been good. We just played it a lot.
Yeah,
but if they've, like, refreshed it a lot, I am interested to try it. And I fucking love Apex Ranked. Like, it's just fun.
So good. Well, I have to try it. But yeah, it just makes me wonder if, you know, Fortnite is always going to be Fortnite, and you've seen increases in player counts with PUBG and Apex due to good content coming.
Yeah.
I don't know if Warzone can have that. Like, I don't know if Warzone can redeem itself some way and see, like, this resurgence of players.
Yeah, the Warzone, like, collapse might be coinciding with, like, people just being fed up with Call of Duty as well, and it's connected to Call of Duty. But what I was going to say about the PUBG Xeno Point is it's literally not the Battle Royale. It's like a co-op. I think you have 4 people, and you're just fighting, like, aliens. So you go through the map, one of the PUBG maps. I think it's Miramar, the desert map. And you go through it, and you just do, like, you, like, fight hordes of aliens.
Okay.
But it's just kind of weird they did it, but it's, like, working.
It's working for them.
Yeah, people are fucking with it. But I think it also got people back to literally just install PUBG again. Mm-hmm. And then since they have that now, they're like, oh, let me try the Battle Royale again. And then people are, like, realizing, wait, like, PUBG actually does fucking slap. We forgot.
The only thing that I think Warzone could do is just revert to Warzone drop.
Yeah,
like
that would cause some
Verdansk, and then you like get rid of all this bullshit, all these changes that they had to go back to OG Verdansk with OG contracts, OG movement,
yeah,
the OG guns. Give me fucking Kilo, Growl,
yeah,
like all that shit, MP5, Car 98, like go, like dude, that would make me play it again.
You know, it's bad when like pros and like Warzone like sweats that stream Warzone are even saying like, I'm trying to remember who it was, but I saw. It might have been Aiden, or it was one of like the super sweaty Warzone players, and they're like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, like this shit is like way too fast. Like they were talking about the, I think they were playing the Black Ops Royale, and people are like flying around on grapples and shit. They were like, imagine being a player who played Warzone like in 2019 and like enjoying it with your boys, and then trying to load into this. Like the difference is night and day. They're like, they would not enjoy this shit, and I was like, yeah. Exactly.
You're 100% right.
They fucking sped that shit up to a million miles an hour. Like the common guy isn't going to enjoy that. They're on Arc Raiders, bro. Like fucking dancing together.
According to all our comments, like all these blue collar 40-hour a week, 40-hour a day men coming home from work, they want to chill and play a fucking fun game, not get rolled up on by fucking flying squirrels with these fucking crazy ass guns and get mowed down.
It's too crazy, man. Yeah, the beauty of original Warzone was just it was
simplistic.
It was super boots on the ground, man. It was slow. Like there was none of that shit going on.
It was great.
Like I'm trying to think of like the craziest like movement thing you could even do besides like slide canceling.
You really couldn't.
There was nothing.
No.
There was no like movement tech, weird things like.
Yeah. Because you still have fall damage, so it's not like you could just cut your parachute and just fucking roll up on somebody. I mean, cars. People got creative with the cars.
True. Yeah,
and
you could pop in and out of them.
But like, remember how crazy the C4 was? Like, you could just chuck that shit. If you didn't have a trophy system, just blow them all the fuck up.
You could chuck it so far, and
but this shit would be fun if they went back to that. Like, I would play Warzone right now. Nothing they would do could convince me to give it another shot.
No,
at least for a longer period of time. Like, they come out with something, I might try it every now and then. But like,
yeah. I think there was actually the first teaser for the next COD happened today. Did you see that? It showed like Ghost. And it was,
I saw.
It was in a commercial or something, right?
For Fanta or something.
Yeah, for Fanta. Yeah, they were like, "Oh shit, it's starting!
Here we go.
the COD
cycle." Yeah. So yeah, just give us your opinions on what you think makes a battle royale stay relevant. Obviously, it's big right now. When we thought it was dead in the rights.
We were just talking about
staying around.
It looks like extractions are going down now, dude.
Yeah,
Arc Raiders isn't doing well. Like Marathon, we seriously we overshot how good we thought Marathon was.
No. Marathon is good, but
I mean, I'm saying we overshot how many players would be on there.
Oh yeah, we were wrong. We will admit we may have been a little awful.
It's a little too hardcore, bro.
We were glazing Marathon, but Marathon is a good game.
It's a good game,
but Steam charts are not reflecting that right now. That shit is struggling. Dude.
Well, I mean, even like personally, it's just, I mean, we said it last week, like extractions just take your life away. Yeah, it's almost like playing World of Warcraft. Like you need to get on that bitch for like at least 3 hours a day.
And keep playing it nonstop to keep up with people. Yeah, I'm so far behind now, I could give two shits, I guess. I don't know.
But one thing I'll say that... Listen, we never ask you guys for anything, okay? But I'm going to ask you for something today. My two brothers, Micah and Luke, are making a game. They just put the trailer up on YouTube. They just put the game on Steam, so the Steam page is there.
You can wishlist it.
Yeah, if you want to check it out, it's called Dark Engines. I'll put the link to the Steam and the YouTube trailer in the description. It's literally just my two brothers. The only reason I'm like talking about it. I have no stake in it at all, but it just looks dope. If you like Twisted Metal, if you like medieval shit, it's basically like a medieval Twisted Metal. There's going to be different characters. There's going to be a campaign for each character.
Bro, the fucking dragon in the truck, that shit is hard.
There's a character called Man with Dragon is his name.
Sick.
And he has a fucking dragon in his trunk and his head's like sticking out through one of the passenger window.
Destructive environments. It looks fucking sick.
Yeah, it's going to be like a car combat. There's going to be different modes. I think they're planning on doing a mode that's like 4 teams of 3 on a map. They'll have like King of the Hill and like Capture the Flag and shit. But there's also going to be characters, and each character has a campaign. So they're going to have their own story, like how in Twisted Metal, the characters actually had like storylines.
Yeah.
So but it looks like goofy fun. It's got cool car physics. It kind of reminds me of like driving the Warthog in Halo. Like the cars are all like bouncy and shit. And But there's also, they've put in some like cool skill stuff. Like you have like a shield you can pop up every now and then that absorbs a certain amount of damage. So like when you choose to use that will be cool. There's also like a dash that has like a 5-second cooldown. So you can like dash different ways.
Speed up a bit.
There's a booster. But yeah, it's called Dark Engines. It's on Steam. If you want to check it out and it looks cool to you, they would appreciate it a lot if you wishlist it on Steam because it like helps them. It helps the game get recommended to more people. It's not coming out anytime soon, maybe like late next year or something like that. But they've got some early builds. I played it a little bit. It's going to be super fun. I'm excited.
Yeah, check it out. It's a bit different for them, right? Because they did
their last game they did was a point and click adventure game. Yeah, called Wildwood Down. So this is their first like multiplayer game. So
and it looks fun.
Yeah,
so check it out for us. We'd appreciate it too. Not only them, we would appreciate you guys showing them some love.
Yeah. Also, my brother Micah, who's making it, just helped me with the deck. Helped build my fucking deck over the weekend, which was dope as hell. He's just a super cool dude. Like, he's one of those guys, bro. Like, you're just blessed to have him in your life because he's.
Who's the coolest brother though?
I have 4 brothers.
Who's the coolest?
The coolest? Like cool factor? Like what do you mean coolest?
Who's the coolest?
I can't pick the coolest brother.
All of you guys are fucking creative.
You're like, trying to sabotage me.
I am.
I mean, I'd say Micah probably because he's just naturally like a chill, like you can't like nobody can meet him and just like hate him. He's one of those guys like you just I was gonna say you just feel like blessed to know him.
Oh, nice.
He's just such a good like he's literally like the best person I know. Like his heart. He will drop everything to help you with anything, and he's like super good at everything. Like he can just like he fucking like built his whole house, now he's like a self-made game dev. So yeah, Mike is cool. They're all cool though. But yeah, Dark Engines is the game.
Check it out.
Yeah, check it out. But speaking of Xeno PUBG, this is a complete coincidence. But No Man's Sky did an update, and it's called Xeno Arena.
Coincidence?
So we got 2 Xenos coming out.
Is it a coincidence?
But this update is weird as fuck.
Okay.
If you want to pull a trailer up, we can just play it while we talk about it. No Man's Sky is like funny because they keep releasing these massive fucking updates to like.
Is this it right here?
No, that's the PUBG one.
It's the PUBG. Okay.
Yeah, there
it is.
But what this update is, they basically put Pokemon into No Man's Sky, so you can like. Yeah, Xeno Arena. You can collect these little creatures and battle them in this stadium called Xeno Arena.
Why isn't the volume coming up?
I don't know. It's fine, though. I'll still put it up so you can see it.
There it is. I got it.
But I'm just wondering, like, who asked for this and who is this for? And are there enough?
Where did this come from?
Are there enough No Man's Skies players to even, like...
Genetically modify your eggs.
This voice too.
They're breeding super soldiers.
But doesn't this update seems like such a lot of work for like
take on daily challenges in the arena.
This guy's voice?
Yeah, this is crazy.
Across the galaxy and face new competitors.
No Man's Sky is a good game though. I played it for a while. But it's just crazy how they keep adding these big fat updates that completely like add a game into the game.
Shit, yeah.
It's like, what? Where did this come from, bro?
Yeah.
But speaking of Pokemon,
interesting.
Yeah, it looks. I don't know. Like I wouldn't get on No Man's Sky to do that though.
Yeah,
it's like random. But there was a thing that happened with the Pokemon. If you remember back, the patent that Pokemon tried to do against Power World. Remember they tried to patent that thing where you can't summon a creature to fight for you.
Yeah.
That like failed in the U.S. Like it got denied.
So now everybody's doing that shit.
So bro, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's protected,
I think people feel like encouraged to do like Pokemon like systems.
Right.
But yeah, that thing got a lot of hit back from like games that already exist. Like we thought was going to happen, like World of Warcraft pets, shit like that. So they're just like, you can't patent that, bro.
Can't patent that shit.
Like, dude. You can't patent summon monsters to fight for you.
Nintendo, you can't hold all this.
And now, dude, I feel like Power World is just hella like emboldened.
Well, we watched that fucking trailer for that other video game that's just like it. Like, I forget what the fuck it was called. We watched it a couple episodes ago.
Damn, I forgot what it was.
It was a carbon copy of that shit. Like,
yeah. Was it Pokemon?
Pikmin or
yeah, Pikmin. Yeah,
something like that. Fucking crazy, dude. Speaking of Pokemon, did you see the fucking Pokemon Go fiasco?
No.
Dude, I saw this shit on Twitter.
People still play that?
Apparently, and guess what?
I know people play that.
Blow your mind.
There's a Pokemon app that a lot of people play now.
Yeah.
Like cards and shit.
Yeah. And I did play the, what was it? The MOBA. Pokemon Unite. I did play that a little bit. It sucks.
Damn.
Dude. There was a scenario. So I didn't know this was a thing. You ready to have your mind blown?
Yeah.
A competitive Pokemon Go player got disqualified after winning the Orlando Regional Championship due to his celebration. Do you want to see his celebration?
Yeah. Is this the card game or the?
This is the mobile game.
Oh.
The fucking mobile. Spin,
the mobile.
I guess you can do like gym battles.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon.
They
Go,
had a competition.
Pokemon Go. It's this thing.
I actually used to watch the Pokemon like.
Oh,
I don't know if it's
actually
considered an
I'll pull
e-sport.
it. You'll have to pull it up. But he basically stands up and just goes. Like doesn't even really react, and they fucking disqualified him.
Was this in Japan?
No, Orlando.
Oh, you said that, Orlando.
Yeah,
damn.
Orlando. But I didn't know there was competitive Pokemon Go. I guess you can do like gym battles and shit now.
Okay.
But yeah, he got disqualified for
That's
fucking
insane, dude.
having a normal human reaction.
Nintendo had to be involved in that because they fucking hate everything.
Hate everything.
They would literally tax the air we breathe if they could, bro.
They will one day.
They'll patent that shit.
Yeah, I thought that was fucking funny. I was like, God damn, dude.
I used to watch the like the games like esports. Like the actual games, like the mainline Pokemon games, like the battles.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to actually watch that. Like during like X and Y when I was super into Pokemon, I'd watch that shit, bro. I'd be like watching these like fucking
Hyper Beam
14-year-old Asian kids just geeking out.
Just geeking.
I'd be like, what am I doing, bro?
Geeking. All right. Let's see. Do you want to listen to this voice message?
Oh yeah, we got a voice message.
We did get a voice message. We love when you guys send us voice messages.
We do.
We'll refresh it here.
Okay, so here's the thing. This is ADHD.
Okay. Welcome back.
First of all, loving the podcast. Absolutely love it. It's where I get all of my gaming news. You guys are fucking killing it. Second of all, thank you guys for talking about Deadlock. It got me into it, my first MOBA ever. But what I really want to focus on in this message is the marathon talk. Y'all said IGN gave Marathon a 9. Y'all were rating it at about a 7 or an 8. I'm putting it at a 6. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. And I want you to know this is coming from a person who has 8,000 hours played in Escape from Tarkov. Ooh. I'm giving it a 6, maybe even a 5, just because of the interface isn't user friendly enough. And like I understand that it's geared toward a certain audience, and that's definitely understandable. ADHD. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like learning another fucking Tarkov. That's like if I wanted to play Tarkov, if I wanted the confusion, if I wanted that interface, I would go play Tarkov. It's just Marathon can't be something for me that Tarkov is. That Tarkov can. And that's just where I stand. But keep up the good work. Love the podcast. Love you guys. And y'all have a great day.
We love you too.
Love you.
I will say, people accuse us of being marathon glazers. Maybe we're glazing a little bit. Deadlock glazers, we are. But yeah. So what I want to say about this is you said that marathon isn't, the interface isn't user friendly. I want to correct you on this. The interface isn't new user friendly. We said this before, once you spend a little bit more time on it, it is very friendly. However, they did miss the mark, obviously, and a lot of people complained about it. So if a lot of people are complaining about it, then there has to be some truth to it. But I think what hurt them with that interface was the simplicity of Arc Raiders interface.
Which had just come.
With that big ass success and people... expecting something similar.
Yeah, those were the players going to try this game. They're like, oh, another
fucking broke their brain.
But
what we're saying is Arc Raiders players are stupid.
But also in your case, this is like a very anecdotal like complaint from you, ADHD.
Yeah,
because like
you played Tarkov.
You just like Tarkov already, and you don't want to learn another Tarkov, which I don't blame you for. I get that. I don't want to fucking play an extraction shooter, period. But like to say like, so you got to imagine it from a place where someone doesn't have 8,000 hours on Tarkov and they're coming on the marathon. Like, then what do you think of the UI? You know, when you don't already have that thing like, oh, I had to learn all of Tarkov. I don't want to learn another fucking Tarkov. But it's like, I don't know. I don't want to say you're just bitching a little bit about nothing, but
I don't think he's bitching because
he's just stating his case of why he doesn't play marathon, which is completely valid. But it just feels a little personal. Like,
you're a Tarkov guy.
You like. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. Tarkov's a good game. I don't like it, but I can appreciate it.
Yeah. I do say, like, I can see the argument for marathon being a 6. I think when we talked about it, I was kind of lower than you. I said like a 7.
It's not a 6, bro. There's no.
I don't think it's a 6, but I can see the argument. Yeah. But if you tell me marathon's a 5, I don't think there's an argument for that. 5 is very low.
5 is crazy. We gave High Guard a 5.
Did we? Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, we did.
I gave it a 5. I think you might give it a 6.
I think I gave it a little bit better.
Like a 6.
Like a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now thinking about it, maybe.
But that surprises me. You don't like Marathon if you like Tarkov because it's like I wonder if there's something else to it as well besides the UI you don't like.
Yeah, you'll have to let us know how many hours that you put into Marathon.
Yeah.
When you played it,
or did you just look at the UI from a stream and were like, nah? Like, did you buy it? Did you buy it and try it, or?
Yeah, give us some more details.
Yeah,
ADHD.
Need more details.
That was a good one.
But thank you for all the compliments. Thank you for listening every week.
Yeah,
I wasn't trying to shit on you. I was just being playful.
No, never that.
But
we joke around.
Yeah, Marathon. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. I keep seeing all these conversations on Twitter. Like, are they about to fucking lay off a fuck ton of people?
Because like Bungie's a
big company, dude. Like, they can't live off these numbers with a live service game. They just can't.
Speaking of.
Maybe the Destiny 2 haters were valid.
Yeah, maybe they fucking, yeah. I don't even know what to say about that because it's just, we're wrong.
Well, dude,
I thought it was going to be big, man.
Extraction games by nature just aren't like mass friendly. And they had to know that. Besides Arc Raiders. But Arc Raiders, we've learned the Arc Raiders players don't actually like extractions.
You ready for that to change? Because you ready to hear this?
Yeah.
A Disney extraction shooter is reportedly in development at Epic Games, according to Bloomberg. It will feature Disney characters battling enemies and extracting, similar to Arc Raiders.
Bro,
you need to hear this shit. So, dude, gosh. Fortnite developer Epic Games is reportedly working on a new extraction shooter featuring Disney characters that is set to launch later this year. A Bloomberg report states that currently unnamed spin-off is expected to launch November 2026. It, as well as the other 2 unnamed titles, is said to be the result of a $1.5 billion investment Disney made into the gaming giant back in 2024. According to the site's sources, the mystery extraction experience is said to be a shooting game not unlike Embark Studios' Arc Raiders.
What is going on, bro?
What the fuck is Disney doing?
Can you imagine being in this game? Because I can't. Like, what do we... There's not going to be guns.
No, there is. They said shooting.
Yeah. Just fucking extract. Dude, what if it's going to be like Arc Raiders, are they going to be like bosses in it? Like,
let me run around with Hercules.
Are we fighting Ursula?
Give me all the Disney characters in that bitch. Let me run around with Hercules, Scar from Lion King.
You can never sleep on Disney though, dude.
It could be a good MOBA.
That could be a good. I can see a MOBA.
I can see easily. A MOBA. Yeah. Extraction shooter seems like they're just trying to capitalize on this fucking phase, like and they might be too late to the party.
Random genre to make a. That's like the worst genre to pick for a Disney game.
A Disney MOBA would hit.
A Disney MOBA is a great idea.
Yeah,
because the characters they all have like specialties.
Epic Games and Disney. Slide your boy a check. We'll give you some ideas.
Dude, they could make so much money. People would play the fuck out of that.
Especially if it was like mobile, like Pokemon Unite or some shit. They would eat that shit up. I'm trying to think if they're...
trying to think. I think there was a Disney MOBA. Now that I'm trying to... I have like a vague memory of it.
Bro, Buzz Lightyear?
No, I'm thinking of Star Wars. You remember the Star Wars MOBA?
There was a Star Wars MOBA?
Yes.
No, I did not know that.
Dude, too bad you weren't around. You would have loved it.
I would have.
Yeah.
Damn.
Playing fucking Darth Maul and shit.
Yeah, but I mean, Disney, you could do so much with that Buzz Lightyear running around.
Yeah.
Fucking... I guess you could throw Pixar in there. Well...
There was a Lord of the Rings MOBA, too.
Yeah, I didn't.
You remember
did know
that?
that.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
Slanging that cane with Gandalf. What's wrong?
Nothing, dude. Fucking Disney is just cracking me up. I can't believe they're like, we're gonna go get a fucking extraction shooter.
Like, what do we? I don't understand. Like, they can't have Disney characters shooting guns at each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not gonna fly.
Let the blood flow.
I would love to let the blood flow. Like, if they do like a
You just take
absolutely
Stitch and just
gruesome,
rip his fucking head
yeah,
off.
like a gruesome version of Disney, that would actually slap.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
R-rated.
Speaking of that, did you see that? What's that game? I mean, it's been in development for like fucking 10 years, but I think they actually put their official like release date. They that fucking 50s cartoon looking ass shooter.
Oh yeah,
PI for hire or whatever.
That actually
Looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks awesome. It looks so fucking
I want to
cool.
play that.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
It's all hand drawn. Like,
yeah, I love that.
Like the classic cartoon
That's
style.
fucking sick.
But this game has been in development. I remember seeing a trailer for this, like literally like 7 years ago.
I forget.
Maybe not 7 years ago, but it's been a while.
Random. I saw a tweet. I forget what game it was, but this kid,
Mouse PI for hire, I think it's called.
Yeah. This kid started making a game. I think Twitter caught on to like what I'm looking at because I see these like new indie games like all the time. Yeah. And there was a kid that
right next to your like, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, motherfucker. There was a kid that had started making a game when he was 14, and now 10 years later, like he's 24, and like it's set to come out, and it's some kind of shooter.
I saw
You're seeing
that.
this so frequently, where like these people have been working on games for so long, like all this indie shit's coming out.
We need to have a conversation about indie games, bro.
Why?
I keep seeing.
Is that too much?
Do you see these games that are just
the
copies?
Friend Slop?
Yes, bro.
Like Peak and everything. I saw this one. It's like Pirate Repo.
Yes, I saw that today.
With the extended arms,
yeah,
and they're picking
like,
up. I'm like, this is Repo, just reskinned.
Indie devs, chill the fuck out.
Get creative.
Have an original idea.
Right.
Like I appreciate your creating shit. It's awesome. No, it's awesome. But
it looks like
when it's
a
like
quick cash grab,
yes,
in my opinion. Like they're like, oh, these guys did it. We can do the bare minimum, make it look goofy, and
make it a different thing. Oh, it's pirates.
Just get Jinxie to play it, and we'll fucking pop off.
Exactly. That's what their hope is.
Yeah.
Just I don't know.
I mean, it could work. Go get your fucking bag. I ain't judging.
I'm getting real.
I'm kind of judging, but
I just like original ideas.
I'm just tired of seeing all these like indie games that all look the same. Like they all look like Peak, Repo.
Yeah.
Like
Friend Slop.
Yeah, Friend Slop.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Lockdown Protocol?
No.
That
I never played any.
That was actually fun.
I've never played an indie game in my life.
It was like Among Us, but like first person, and like
kidding.
it was cool. But I guess Friend Slop. But it looked a little different, but it was the same.
The thing about like those games is you have to have friends,
and you don't.
So I'm just like,
me.
I just have you. But like besides that, I'm out in the woods with naked. Like
we're building decks.
Yeah, just fucking grinding ranked in some random game by myself.
Yeah, dude. We played Deadlock. We shook the rust off.
We shook, to say the least, dude.
You were going through it. You were like, this is the worst game I've ever.
Well, no, the worst game I ever had was I streamed from our fucking skill-based podcasting channel, and I literally started a game 0 and 10, which I've never done in my life. And I was
the
like,
lights got bright, bro.
Bro, I can't play that game fucking with people watching me, bro. It's in the back of my mind.
You can.
I probably can. I just gotta get used to it.
So yeah, for those that don't know, like we're planning on doing that occasionally, like streaming on our actual YouTube, so you guys can actually watch us play the games. That one
I was just testing it to make sure you guys could see me and hear me, and it wasn't skipping, and I could read chat and stuff, and everything seemed fine. So
we're gonna try it out.
Yeah.
But we played it. There's constant changes. Yoshi works overtime. That motherfucker's dropping updates at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And just changing shit. Like Victor's back to being good.
Yeah.
7 is a fucking menace. But I mean, I'm hearing a lot of fucking rumblings about like this game might be ready for release soon.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing they're going to do like another wave of heroes, which I don't really think they need. I think it could be released now, but
that'd be insane. If
that'd
they did
be insane because they just did 6.
That would surprise me.
Yeah.
They did 6, and then they did 6 right before that, like a few months before that.
But not everyone's a fan of this game.
No.
Did you see what Ninja said?
Yeah, I saw that clip.
Ninja was like, I mean, it's not for me.
There was like 4
good.
Contradictions in that clip.
There was. He was saying it was good, it was not good. It's not for him. It's boring.
There was
one.
He
hasn't played it, but it looks boring. It's boring to watch. But then
So that game's boring to watch, but it's probably super fun to play. It's probably no. He said, I imagine it's super fun to play. I'm like, so you're talking shit about a game that you imagine is super fun to play? Like, what are you saying?
Yeah, that part,
and he hasn't played it.
That part didn't really bother me. That's just him bullshitting on stream. Or
no,
whatever,
the worst part was when he said
the Fluber like.
No, he said. The thing about Deadlock is they name everything. They're like, oh, the Fliplockers was getting attacked.
And it's too much. And
I'm like, bro, what are you saying? They name everything. Every game names everything.
It's literally every game ever.
The game you're playing, Arc Raiders, has names for everything.
Yeah, Vaporizer.
Yeah, fucking Bastion, Rocketeer, Matriarch.
It has an inventory system built on names.
Like, what are we talking
Lance's
about?
Mixtape, Rubber Ducky, fucking Arc
That was just the
Circuitry.
weird.
Like,
that was just the weirdest criticism I've ever heard in my life.
And people kind
The
of
thing about Deadlock is they name things.
They name things and it's too much.
That's kind of part of.
But it's also like the easiest naming convention.
No, it's like the Patron, the Walker.
Mid boss is literally the boss in the middle. Like
The boss in the middle of the map.
You really can't. I mean,
I think
maybe
I think
the items, but like he was saying this is being attacked, but he's
been a League of Legends junkie, so like that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, so I don't know where
maybe
he
was
came
just,
from with
he
that.
was probably just talking out of his ass.
I was watching my one buddy talk about this, and he was like,
he would like the game.
It's gonna suck when he like gets on this game and plays it and likes it, and then has this in the archives like constantly over his head because he kind of just
he was saying that his friend Tim the Tap Man kept like saying like, yo, let's play Deadlock, get on Deadlock.
Tim loves it.
That's awesome.
Tim's on that shit.
I like seeing every like big streamer that plays Deadlock. Like every time Shroud plays Deadlock, I'm like, yes, give more juice to Deadlock.
Yeah, I mean, it's we've seen it in our own community. People are like, yo, can I get an invite? Can I get an invite? And when we're playing, I'll see those people that I sent the invites to, like it'll pop up now playing Deadlock, and I'm like, fuck yeah, brother, one. We got him.
Got another one.
We are full on glazing.
Yeah.
Deadlock.
I do want to play Apex though again. I'm kind of jonesing for a shooter.
Yeah,
that's not a fucking extraction game where I get pissed when I die. Yeah,
I haven't played it since the last time we played it when we were kind of in that limbo between like Battlefield 6 about to come out. Like we played like for a couple days with Judah, and it was like the beta for Battlefield 6 had just ended, so we were like, well, what the fuck are we going to play for a couple weeks? So we played Apex.
Was that when it was? I thought it was before we started the podcast.
No, it was during.
Okay.
Yeah, we played. It was like right.
We must have played literally like one day because I do not.
It was.
This.
We didn't do much.
Okay.
But it's a good time. I'm down to fucking rumble with you, brother.
Yeah, let's rumble, dude.
We'll check it out. So last episode, or it might have been the one before, my fucking body is all out of whack right now. We did the PlayStation sounds. We went into the archives and we played every PlayStation sound and gave our opinion. We posted a short and someone said Xbox next. So guess what, motherfuckers? It's time for the Xbox startups.
Let's hear them.
We have every Xbox startup screen for your enjoyment.
I already know that these aren't nearly as different from each other, if I remember correctly.
Where did you close out?
No, it's in the other tab that you already had open.
Xbox startup sounds. Here we go. Original Xbox.
Fucking rocks. That's
clean. This is the first variant of the Xbox 360 in 2005.
Halo 3, bro.
Halo 3 brings you back. There was a simplicity to that one, like a modern, and it matched the console really well.
They were all really quick.
It was like a white elegance.
Yeah.
So that was Xbox 360, the second
I like the first
version
one
of
better.
it. Yeah. Xbox One 2013. Boring.
They just played off that classic noise and that's it.
That's it.
1S?
Yeah.
This is different from 1X?
Yeah, this is the 1S. Same shit.
The same thing.
They're really lacking in the creativity department, especially compared to PlayStation.
Yeah, I was just saying, these are all pretty similar.
Xbox One X. That sounded like two different intros. That didn't flow together at all.
Trash. All right. So, is there more?
Yeah, there's more.
What came out after the X?
The fucking Series X and S.
Oh.
We were still on the Xbox One. Better.
That's good, yeah.
But a little too happy for my liking.
Yeah,
It's a little too cheerful.
I feel a little too triumphant.
And this is the second variant of that. Even more happy.
And they just put a pan into it.
Yeah.
To go to my left ear. They need to call Sony and say, hey, we need your fucking audio engineers.
CEO and co-owner.
Yeah, they need to work on that because...
I mean, the first one's the best.
First one's hands down.
The little flubber nucleus thing.
Yeah, it felt like Xbox. The original Xbox had like an attitude to it.
Yeah,
and that sound was a reflection of that.
Yeah, it had like a. I don't know if they were going for like an alien thing or if it was more like a science, like we're creating something.
Yeah, like
a nuclear fucking creation of technology, but it had like that aura to it that was like. It felt very foreign and like alien.
Yeah, and like I said, the Xbox 360, with it being like this, the Xbox was big and beefy, and so was the controller.
Yeah.
The Xbox 360 transitioned to like this sleek, white, thinner, smaller thing.
Yeah.
And the intro was really reflective of that. It was really good. Yeah. But then it felt like they just went so corporate, so simple. It was just like, here's your sound, which is great for, I guess, brand recognition. But like, there was no creativity at all with that.
Yeah, there was no attitude.
Yeah.
It was just like, where's the original Xbox DNA? It's just gone.
You know what we're going to have to do next episode?
What?
Nintendo,
yeah. The GameCube's got it,
GameCube's, there's no way the GameCube loses, right?
No.
I don't know. There might be some bangers in there that we're just forgetting about.
I don't remember. Did 64 have one?
We're going to find out.
I'll know when I hear it. I just can't remember it right now. It's been so long,
There's
dude.
no way GameCube loses that.
No.
Not to the fucking Switch, not to the Wii.
Like, I mean, I think the PS1's probably still my favorite, but we'll see. We'll revisit it.
Comparatively speaking, Xbox.
Yeah, you're lacking.
You're
overall.
lacking compared to the PlayStation, my guys.
But yeah, the original one is that one is good.
Yeah.
Even the visual of it is like the best.
They should have stayed with that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hopefully, Ashwagandha. I mean, Asha Sharma. Asha Sharma brings back the DNA.
Arm and Hammer.
Speaking of that, Xbox has done some little updates.
What did they do?
They added like animations to the achievements when you get the achievements.
Oh, okay.
They made you to be able to hide your like game progress.
Okay.
If you don't want to be embarrassed in front of your friends.
Who actually looks at that shit though?
I don't know. But the biggest one people are happy about is you can highlight what games you've 100%ed on your profile. So like if you go to my profile and I have like 100% in Witcher 3, you can be like, oh, cool. But this seems like they're taking notes from like PlayStation has a lot of these kind of things.
Yeah, with the trophies and shit. Yeah.
And I think from what I saw, like people are giving them props for doing this. And if them changing their CEO is already having like these kind of big changes, it's kind of making me hopeful for Xbox. Like maybe they will listen to their players a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this is a step in the right direction for them.
Yeah, because they just haven't done anything at all.
Some optimism
for years.
I guess. I'm still worried about what's going to happen with Xbox, but
I am too. But they've just seemed like a distant corporate like fucking company. Like nobody knows what the hell's going on in Xbox.
They're just out of touch. Yeah.
Yeah. So at least they're like doing stuff.
Yeah, just keep making little tweaks like that to keep people interested. But at some point, they're going to have some kind of big announcement. Maybe it comes this summer with what they're planning.
Yeah, well,
but like
the Xbox showcase is, or no, not the Xbox showcase. Is that what it is? When they're showing Gears? I think it's like June 7th. They're showing Gears E-Day. Yeah, I think there's also an Xbox showcase like right after that.
Yeah.
So
we'll have to watch that.
Well, yeah. They might show the new
Asher
Halo.
might be cooking.
She might be cooking,
some
dude.
shawarma.
She might be cooking. But they'll show the Halo CE campaign, which I don't give a fuck about, but maybe they'll say something cool about the new Xbox or something. I don't know.
Maybe we get a new Halo.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
One can only hope. Speaking of a new game, there's this game. I know I've been kind of on a zombie kick recently. I played that.
You have been on a zombie kick, dude. I gotta confess something to you. I fucking hate zombie games.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't do it for you?
No.
Do you like zombies at all? Do you like the premise of
I'm
zombies?
so tired of zombies.
Really?
Yeah, I'm never fucking.
I don't think
zombies.
I'll ever get tired of it.
Why do you like zombies?
I don't know, man. I like the Call of Duty zombies.
You want to be in a zombie world?
Shows. I think it's just cool. I think it's cool when they explore it like with a lot of depth, where it's like, how do humans react? What would they do?
Yeah, like the first season of Walking Dead.
Yeah,
it's more of a narrative on like human nature. Than like the zombies.
I like all that shit. I think it's fucking.
But
I think it's
like
realistic.
Zombies themselves, just like killing hordes of zombies in video games. Like, I just never liked zombie games, dude. Like, I don't even like.
It's because you're a competitive motherfucker.
It is.
That's why.
I don't like killing armies of AI. Fucking.
But there's a new game coming out.
All right, let me see it.
New zombie game with an unlimited player count called Never Be Alone.
Okay, I'm sold.
10 years after the zombie apocalypse, open world survival game designed for solo and seamless co-op, as many players as your PC can handle. First and third person views, build defenses, repair weapons, maintain power with generators and solar panels, dynamic weather and seasons, 6 types of drivable vehicles, weapon customization, track footprints of zombies, animals, and players, grow your own crops. Human factions include military, bandits, and scavengers. Zombies include sprinters, 4-legged ferals to toxic stalkers, and massive brutes. You're going to look at this game.
I fucking love zombie games.
Yeah, see, you're sold already. This
It's been 10
has
years
potential.
since the outbreak.
And I'm going to talk to you about this
Interesting
art
graphic
style.
direction.
Yes.
I actually like it.
We
It takes
settled
me
down
back.
Here, trying to rebuild what we've lost. Most of us lost our family, friends, the love of our lives.
So this is all. This
We've
is your
heard
first
stories
person
of
view.
Someone who will one day show up in our settlement.
It just
and
looks
change the world we
simple.
love.
It takes me back to like PlayStation 1
But be
Yeah.
careful of the world outside.
or like older
Zombies
PC
are not the only
games.
threat lurking in the shadows.
Yeah, definitely.
Beyond the undead,
But with the modern
you'll battle
scale.
hunger,
Yeah, like
thirst,
modern
and the deadly silence of
lighting
radioactive
and-
zones. You can either go in alone or go in numbers. You can work on the same missions, take down the horde of zombies, and make the world a safer place.
And you can drive.
build a base, power it up with a generator,
So-
and light up your own corner of darkness.
This is the most like calming, inviting zombie game I've ever seen in my life. Because even the zombies don't look.
Yeah, they're
threatening.
just like chilling.
And it's more about like just playing together and building shit and like, like exploring the world.
So this is early
So
access at
this-
the end of this year.
Look, this actually looks cool, and this doesn't really count as a zombie game for me.
Right.
Like, when I think of a zombie game, I think of like fucking, like Left 4 Dead or like just killing zombies, like Black Ops Zombies, whatever
Right,
the fuck.
just where it's like endless,
yeah.
endless.
But this actually looks cool.
So I think I want to play this because I've just been craving like a
Chill,
survival, chill,
yeah.
build
like the
my
same
base.
reason you wanted to play Legend of California.
Yeah, and like I want to get back into Valheim right now. Like I want to do
Yeah.
something where like I can just chill with my friends and like build some shit and like enjoy it and work towards some things because I really enjoyed Valheim and I played that.
Did you
quite a
see
bit.
the trailer? I think it dropped yesterday for Far Far West.
Far? Yes, I did see Far West.
What did you think of that? Looked kind of cool.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, there must be some kind of fucking conglomerate or some fucking meeting with all these devs because it's no coincidence that all these games of the same types get announced at the same time.
Western games.
Like
shit.
Legend of California, Far West.
What was that other game that looks like Legend of California? You were going to show it to me, I
Yeah,
think.
what the fuck was it?
I watched the trailer for that after.
Right.
It looked like a lot worse.
But
than
like
Legend of
extraction
California,
shooters, like all of a sudden you had Arc Raiders Marathon, you have PUBG working on an extraction
I think
shooter.
it's like the thing-
Like they know because
It's-
they have to be developing this shit for years.
Yeah.
You can't just do this on a
I think
whim
it's
when
the
something
thing
gets
where
hot.
they think they're like going in a different lane and then like
Everyone's doing
everyone
it.
does that. It's like the thing with like baby names. How like
Yeah.
everyone thinks they have like a cool new unique, and then it turns out
Everyone
when the
has
kid's
it.
like 10, there's like tons of kids with the same name.
Right, that's a good
It's just
point.
like it's like in the zeitgeist somehow in their brain, and they're like, oh, this is gonna be a new thing. Oh, speaking
or
of
there's
that,
a bunch
though,
of rats, bro, in the
might
fucking
be.
gaming industry.
It might be that too.
A bunch of leakers.
That'd be a lot more interesting. But
Yo, these guys are working on an extraction shooter. We have to beat them. Yeah.
Yeah, where's the Wild West extraction shooter? Like, oh wait, we have Hunt Showdown. That's not Wild West though. That's like Louisiana Bayou.
Louisiana Bayou.
They could easily do a Wild West extraction though.
Ooh, I'm better than a name for myself here.
What was I gonna say? Oh, Windrose, that pirate game
yes.
comes out in a few days, early access. We could try that.
You want to play that?
Yeah, I'll try
Windrose?
that. Yeah.
This weekend?
I think so. Yeah,
Windrose.
I've heard great things.
Let's play that shit.
Everyone that played like the beta was like,
I'm
I
down
cannot
for a
fucking
fucking
wait.
pirate.
Dude, I love pirates.
Arr, matey.
I hate zombies. I love pirates.
Get some scurvy.
But there's only one thing I like more than pirates.
What's that? Deadlock?
Nah,
What do you like more than pirates?
probably samurai.
Samurai?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
What do you got? Samurai, pirates, ninjas, or
Zombies.
cowboys? Zombies? That's not in there.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay, or zombies, or robots, or aliens.
Robots are fucking cool. Samurai is really fucking
It's kinda
sick,
hard to
though.
beat samurai,
Yeah,
dude.
that like feudal Japan, like
It's the honor, bro. That shit gets me.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's tough. Because Cowboys are pretty fucking cool too. Not the Dallas Cowboys; they can eat a dick. But
What about ninjas?
ninjas, I kind of for
Ninjas
some
are
reason
kinda
I loop
bitches.
like ninjas and samurais together for some reason.
Whoa.
I don't know why.
They're opposites, bro.
Because ninjas aren't full of honor.
No, they were just spies. They would just get intel
I didn't know that.
on like
I just thought like throwing.
they would get
Star.
intel on neighboring like feudal families,
Mm.
and then just they would go back and be like, hey, this guy like does this, so you can use this in the next political meeting.
Did
People-
they sound
dude,
like that?
yeah.
actually.
And it's actually a big misunderstanding. Ninjas didn't. Their main job wasn't to kill people. They were not assassins.
Okay.
They were just like they literally were like paparazzi, bro. They just spy on your
Some
ass.
bitches.
There was probably a few assassinations, but that was like a separate job. Like if you're an assassin, like you're a fucking person ready to kill someone. Ninjas were not that. They were more like informants. But I mean, they're cool, but they just got like romanticized a lot by like Hollywood and
Okay.
like stories and
Like
books
vampires
and shit.
and shit.
Yeah, like real vampires. They were probably, I don't know.
Real vampires.
Oh, we didn't include vampires.
Yeah, vampires is probably up there too.
I'm going samurai.
Samurai are pirates. Pirates are
Yeah.
fucking dope, dude. Just out in the sea with your boys, just fucking
Yeah.
blowing shit up and stealing shit, finding a nice wench.
Yeah, samurai are also misunderstood too, though. They were mostly just like bodyguards for rich people, but people think they're just like. But I think they did samurai. They like used them when China attacked Japan, and they like fucking. Basically, it was like it was basically like a 300 situation where they just like fucking outflexed them.
Okay.
They were just better warriors. They just mogged them.
Mogged them. Do you think could like Spartans be in that conversation too?
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
even though they're like a real small. Did you know I'm technically Spartan. My great grandfather came to the United States from Sparta, Greece.
Really?
Yeah. This is Sparta, bitch.
That's crazy. Leonidas.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I know.
I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
You got Greek vibes.
I think most Greek people have dark hair though.
Yeah.
I have blonde
Yeah,
hair.
that is true.
Kind of choked. That's my mom's fault. But
What are you? What else is your family?
my mom is Greek and French
Okay.
and Czech, and then my
you do got some
dad.
French in you.
My dad is Polish and Italian.
You look like you enjoy a croissant. Oh, oui.
I actually don't like croissants that much.
Okay.
I feel like the flavor, the texture when you bite into them is kind of like weird, like spongy. I don't like it.
I feel like every white guy on the East Coast has Polish in him.
A lot, yeah.
Like, I feel like that's a very common thing.
Polish is.
My great grandmother.
Remember when we were young? Polish was like.
A thing.
Well, that was like the first like dumb joke. Was
Oh
like,
yeah, you're being a Polak.
Yeah, you're being a
Or you-
Polak.
Yeah, that was
the fuck
my
was
great grandmother said that to us all the time.
Polish
She
people
came
are just
over here.
dumb. They're not dumb.
I was
are they?
getting called a slur at 3 years old.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck's
you
wrong with
being a
Polish people?
Polak?
Like, I never understood that. I just remembered that.
Yeah, she came over on the boat from she had some long ass last name too that it had like one vowel and it's just a whole bunch of consonants.
Yeah, my mom's maiden name, the Greek one, was Christophilus.
Okay, yeah, that's very Greek.
Super Greek, yeah.
Yeah, I got Greek, Irish, German, just a bunch of
You
fucking
have Greek?
European shit. Yeah. Or no, not Greek. Sorry, I meant German, Irish, Polish.
That's what you look like.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just basic white boys over
just
here.
basic white boys. This is what this podcast is. Man. We're talking about our heritage.
Anything else we need to cover with video games?
Oh,
I want to say, did you know about this game, The Cube Save Us?
I've heard that. Yeah, I've seen it on Twitter everywhere.
But did you know it's not the game, The Cube, that we saw that trailer for?
No, that's what I thought you were
It's
talking
not
about.
that game. It's a different game. This is an extraction shooter.
This is what I'm saying, bro. They all know
The Cube
what they're
Save
doing.
Us!
They
No, but
all know what they're doing.
The
Dude.
Cube Save Us is an extraction shooter I never fucking heard about. And then apparently they closed
Is
after
it out?
They just closed after being released 3 weeks ago. They had 3 weeks and they just shut down because they didn't get anyone to play it.
Well, what the fuck?
The Cube Save Us. Whereas The Cube is the game made by the people that
That's
made
what I
Atomic
thought. You were
Heart.
Okay, that's what I thought
That
you were
fucking
talking
European
about.
game with like the Cube looks cool. It's the Cube. If you haven't watched the trailer for the Cube, go watch it, bro.
The Cube does look sick.
It's got the sexy robots from Atomic Heart in it, but it's an MMO RPG shooter.
Okay.
So I guess the Cube is going to be like the map,
And
but
it
it's like
rotates and
floating.
some
But
shit.
apparently it's going to be big enough to be an MMORPG.
Every time I think of the Cube, I think of this. We were playing Fortnite back in the day when I was streaming, and there was this one kid named Pack Freaky that wanted to play with us, and the kid had to have been like 10 or 11. And we didn't really play Fortnite, and he's like yelling at us as we're playing, and he's just like, we got to go get the Cube. And I was like, the what? And he was like, the Cube! Kevin the Cube! Like, he was like yelling at us about
The
this fucking
Cube!
He's like, Kevin the Cube! He was funny as shit. No, the only other thing I wanted to mention was a guy in our community, CQB Silverback, just shared some big news in the Discord. He said his biopsy results came in. He is leukemia free. He's been fighting it for 2 years. That's fucking sick, man.
Yeah.
Shout outs to you.
We love to hear that,
Yeah.
especially as a listener, family of the pod. I mean,
Yeah, man. We love
awesome.
good news around here.
Fucking love it.
In a
Yeah.
world that seemingly
Congrats
gets
on
crazier
that.
every day. That's fucking huge, and we're happy to have you here, dude.
I'll
So-
say one more thing about a tweet I saw that kind of just got my brain wheels spinning. So this is from a person named Solo. I think they're a YouTuber. They said, video games went downhill the day that people got scared to play against the tryhards instead of being hyped to try and beat them. So he's saying everybody's been pussified. Do you agree with this?
To an extent, yeah. I mean, there are some pusses out there.
There are, but I don't know.
But I don't think that's when gaming went downhill.
Right.
Like, that's just kind of like, I mean,
I'm trying to think of like when this happened. Like when did people, instead of being like, damn, that guy killed me, I want to get better to beat him. When did they just call you a tryhard and be
Warzone?
like Warzone?
I mean, it's probably
And like the
it's
streaming area?
it had to have been like that COVID era, because it was just like,
Calling people TTVers and shit?
yeah, or cheaters or fucking sweats or any, like, that's where it became really like
Yeah.
common to talk about.
It is
And-
true, though,
And then
that
you had
this
fucking
wasn't-
streamers trying to spoof the lobbies to get fucking
Dude.
easy lobbies and low
I
KD
always
lobbies
talked
and
shit about that, and I thought it was fucking crazy because people would be like, "What are you talking about, bro? It's for clips. It's
They're
for content."
VPNing and
I'd
like,
be like, "It's cringe, man.
yeah, it's cringe.
It's fucking."
But they would try to
weird."
do that shit because they didn't want to play against good people. They tried to play against
Yeah, but it
bad
just
people.
became like a normal thing for like
Yeah.
Call of Duty YouTubers to just go into like the worst fucking lobbies you've ever seen. Like these people look like they can't even. They're like aiming at the sky
Yeah, it
and
looks
shit.
like
and
they're playing with their ass.
And then they would post a YouTube video like, "Oh, I dropped 50 kills on Rebirth Island" or whatever. It was like, and then you watch the gameplay video,
and
it's
these guys are like
it's like okay,
looking like they're
like,
lacking out.
that shit
just-
is like weirder to me than complaining about tryhards. I don't know, man.
But I'm sure it was maybe before that, but Warzone definitely made it very popular to bitch about shit like that.
Yeah.
And of course, it was fucking Call of Duty.
I mean, I do agree with this, like because like we didn't have this. It wasn't really a thing.
no,
back.
you wanted to get better.
Yeah,
to,
it was just
be
like
better.
you would get mad at them and maybe call them like names,
Yeah.
but you were really just mad because
But now
they were better.
Yeah, now you just want it easy as possible.
Yeah, instead of trying to get better, you just go to casual playlist Warzone, or you just go to like a different game.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to get better at it.
That's tough. We'll have to think about that one. When
The
can we
day
do that?
people got scared to play against the tryhards instead of being hyped to try and beat them.
And he's saying that's when gaming went downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's
Not gaming, maybe like multiplayer online stuff, but
or like
I feel like it's a little more complex than that.
Yeah, I think he kind of looped that into what he was trying to say, but I don't think gaming went downhill at this moment. Like there's a better way to phrase that.
Yeah. I also think there's a lot of tryhards that are like kind of
Gaming also
weird.
hasn't gone downhill by the records numbers and all that shit. Like it's
bigger than ever.
Getting bigger than ever.
It's literally never stopped getting big like since its inception, which is crazy.
But the other part of that statement, he does have an argument, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you should just want to get better. Like
stop being some bitches.
Yeah, bro. Like I
Get
got
up on the sticks.
I got my shit pushed in earlier by a doorman and
you did, dude. Doorman.
Who else was it in our lane?
7.
Doorman and 7.
Dude, they were just aping. And what's crazy is like every doorman I've been playing recently, I swear they've been watching the same clips because
He's back, man.
They all just wait and then just do the tech. Like they send you back to spawn or they send you into turret. That's all they do. Like you don't really ever see them other than their bell, but like they're all just waiting.
They run up to you, fucking vortex web you, push you in a cart into the door, and then you fly you into the walker.
Yep, and you're done. Every time.
That's
and then they send a fucking bell for good measure.
Yeah, just to clean your
Bitch
clock.
ass motherfucker. I hate that.
All right. Well, sorry for the day late podcast, but we made it happen. We're adults, yeah. And thank you for listening, like always. Leave us more voice messages.
Please.
And
check out Dark Engines.
Yeah, check out Dark Engines.
Go wishlist
it on Steam. Watch the trailer on YouTube.
We'll appreciate it.
Please. Thank you. Okay, bye.
Bye.